Back at the Edge Dome here in Madison, where the Edgewood College men have started off their week on the right note with a 65-53 win over Marian University. We're joined now by Edgewood College's Tal Diekvoss. Tal tonight with 11 points. He's the leading scorer for Edgewood College. But with 11 points, Tal, you guys really spread the offense out tonight.
Yeah, no, it was definitely a team effort. Definitely spread the ball tonight, too. It was good, especially coming off a long week last week with travel and stuff. A lot of guys were sick, but it was great. I like the guys stick together, and, it was just one of those games where you just kept chipping away. Marion's a good team. They're really solid, and they come play. You just got ready for a physical battle.
Tal, what does that do to set you up for the rest of the week? You've got two other games this week. How big is this win tonight?
Very good to start us off on the right foot, especially with three big games this week. We can try to separate ourselves in the pack. I know a lot of it's a mumbo-jumbo in there, and you just need some W's to get through there. But no, definitely beating a good Marian team to start off the week is what we were looking forward to. Now we got two more games along the path.
Hey, a couple of guys I thought really stepped up tonight. A lot of guys stepped up tonight, but Adam Freitag knocking down a couple of three-point balls there in a 1 minute span.
That's what I always tell him, and get in there and just shoot, just get in there and you can get a feel for the game, and he's a good shooter and he'll figure it out. He's a smart kid, so really proud of his effort tonight. Derek was a great guy off the bench. He's good for about 2 charges a game, just good help defense. He's always making the scrappy plays, but I was very proud of our team's effort tonight. If it's not one guy one night, it's another guy. Everybody's picking each other up, so I'm very proud of our effort tonight. And, it's going to take a lot this week with 3 games.
Joe Klosik, he's been hurt, he's been sick, but boy, he comes off and he steps back beyond the three-point line there and drills about a 25-footer to give you guys a 12-point lead.
I know. He's been struggling in practice, and I've been just giving him, just keep shooting. They're going to go, And tonight, just kept letting her go. And, he's got a lot of confidence once he starts shooting, which is good, his senior. And he'll start shooting the ball a lot better, as coming on in the future.
Tal, what was the difference between the first half and the second half? I mean, it was a tight ball game throughout, but what separated your team about midway through the second half when you kind of pulled away a little bit?
I think it was limited to one shot. But also getting the 50-50 balls I thought was a big thing in the second half. A lot of scrappy plays on the ground, and we were just getting after it and getting the ball. I mean, in the first half, they were going both ways, but that in the second half, I think that was a big difference. Picking up the energy, sometimes in here the crowd can be a little light, so you got to pack the energy. But no, tonight we had some energy off the bench, and we just had, everybody on the bench was clapping, and I couldn't be prouder of the boys tonight, so it's a good win.
The depth that your team has, look at how many guys scored tonight, only 2 guys in double figures. What does that depth do for you, especially in the second half of this season?
Oh, definitely. Once you get going, some of that non-conference schedule in the first beginning of the conference are going to be pretty grueling, and, a lot of guys are sick, but we're looking for the next man up, and that's the mentality that's been in practice, the whole time. Just next man up, and everybody's been buying in, which is great. I think that's really what propelled us at the end of the year last year, too, guys just buying in and doing their part, and, I think that this year it's just been right from the get-go, and, like I said, very proud of our boys' effort tonight. So.
All right, Tal, thanks a lot.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Tal Diekvoss, 11 points tonight for Edgewood College as they get the 65-53 win tonight over Marian University.